Gemini, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So this is your June 2022 month ahead reading. For the reading, we're going to use my Pocket of Peers tarot deck by Jamie Sawyer. Amazing deck, love it. We're just going to use this one simply for the actual message for the month, which we're going to just place one card down. And then I'm going to use my Afro Goddess Tarot Arcana. I'm going to look at 10 cards underneath that just to give you kind of the message around this situation for the month of June. So sit back, relax, enjoy. If you'd like to order a reading with me, click on the link in the comment section below. It'll take you straight through to my website. Okay guys, so we've got the cards down. I'm just going to have a simple look at what it is you need to focus on for the month, Gemini, and then we're just going to have a look at the message around that. So what is it you need to be focusing on for the month of June? Because this is your birthday month, I think, isn't it? The Six of Wands. So you need to focus on success. You need to focus on being confident. And for some of you guys, it's literally putting yourself out there with the Six of Wands energy. The Six of Wands is a card about success and achievement. It's a card about approval. It's a card about recognition. It's a card about winning a war, winning a fight. Remember, the Six of Wands comes after the Five. So the Five of Wands is a card that indicates battle and indicates confusion and indicates frustration and, you know, arguments and conflicts, and all of those things is the Five. It's a minor arcana, so it's usually just a temporary thing, but nevertheless it is what it is when you're feeling it. So the Six of Wands comes after that to say we've won the battle and we've moved out of that situation. It's almost like the Six of Swords moving out of the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, they're both cards about battles and challenges and all of that type of thing, and both the sixes move out of that. So I think for some of you guys it's all about overcoming challenges, overcoming battles. For some of you guys, in order to do that, you really need to kind of put yourself out there a little bit. You know, you need to kind of say, here I am. You need to garner that recognition. For some of you guys, it's about getting approval for something. For some of you guys, it's about holding your head up high. For some of you guys, it's just about, you know, gaining success or focusing on achieving success, that type of thing. Because the Six of Wands is all about victory, success, achievement, and all of those good things. What is it that we're seeing underneath this? So underneath it we have the Ace of Wands. So for me, when I look at this card underneath the Six of Wands, it's almost like it's saying that you've got to take your power back. This is a month for feeling empowered and holding on to your power. Now you also notice with the Ace of Wands, it's holding a wand in its hand, suggesting that you have the ability to manifest the things that you're looking to manifest. Because wands manifest. Remember, it's the magician's wand. So, boop, basically, bibbidi bobbidi boop, there it is. So you have the power in your hands to manifest the things that you want to manifest. We have the Goddess of Cups, but it's the Queen of Cups energy, okay? Now, the Queen of Cups for me, I'm often seen as a Queen of Cups because, not just because I'm a tarot reader, but also because I'm a Scorpio female. She's got her cup open to this. Now, usually how I read tarot, whenever I see cup people and they have their cups open to a particular card, to me it's saying that they're very receptive to it. So I feel that for some of you guys, it's about being receptive to the energy that you hold. Or it could be that you're being receptive to somebody else's energy. This could be something that's sexual for some of you guys, between you and another individual. We do have a masculine energy and a feminine energy, okay? So for some of you guys, it may simply be a case of balancing your masculine along with your feminine. Maybe you've got one of something of one more than the other, for example. But I feel also, when I look at these cards, it's more about opening your heart to, and this is literally opening yourself up to the abilities that you hold to manifest. Because the cup is the heart. And she's opening her heart. She's opening herself up to her ability. She's opening herself up to the power that she holds to manifest. She understands that she has the power to manifest the things that she wants to manifest. So I think that this month it's about opening yourself up to the idea of manifestation with these two cards here. Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is burden. Ace of Swords. So I see burdens being cleared here. The Ace of Swords isn't just ideas, it's literally a card for cutting things out, clearing them. So I see burdens will be cleared here, showing up here. There's a change. There's a positive change coming with the Two of Coins energy. Okay. So I see burdens getting cleared here. A change coming. A change on the horizon. Two of Coins. Justice. So getting your reward. Getting your justice. Being rewarded. Finally getting what you deserve with the justice energy. Okay, so we have the Emperor reverse. That's interesting. So the Emperor reverse is all about lack of confidence, not being in control when you get this card. Usually in the upright to major arcana, it's all about leadership. It's all about taking charge. It's all about taking control. This is something that is not in control. So I think that with the justice energy, this is all about rectifying something that is no longer, something that has lost its power, for example. There's a need to rectify something that has lost its power. The Emperor reversed has lost its power. So there's a need for you to rectify something that has lost its power with Emperor reversed. Seven of Coins. But it's going to take a bit of work here, Eight of Coins, sorry. You've got to work on something here. This is you working on new opportunities. You have to work towards this new beginning or a fresh start. A fresh start in work, new opportunity in work, or a new opportunity to collaborate or work with others. This is a new opportunity, and the Three of Coins is about working and collaborating with others. There's an opportunity here to work with others. But I feel that you've got to kind of clear this energy out. It's almost like you've got to rectify this energy here, because justice is also about rectifying something. It's bringing something into balance. So I think you've got to rectify this Emperor reversed. The Emperor reversed is somebody who feels a lack of control. They don't feel in charge. Often the Emperor allows there's a saying for the Emperor. It's almost like letting people take, I can't remember what the saying is, something about letting people take over the asylum, or this person allows others to lead them rather than being the leader. So this is somebody who lacks confidence. This is somebody who is afraid to lead. This is somebody who is not assertive. They've got no confidence about them. They lack the control or the ability to control situations. They have a lack of self-belief in who they are. This is somebody who holds a lot of fear when you get the Emperor reversed. But I feel that you need to rectify this energy here. Okay, it almost feels like this energy here, in order to and it also feels, when I look at the cards, in order to get balance or to gain much more balance with this justice energy, this energy here of the Emperor reverse needs to be worked through with the Eight of Coins before you can start afresh. Perhaps it could be in a new job, for example, for some of you guys with the Three of Coins here. Okay, because we've got the Worker card here with the Three of Pentacles, which is really interesting. I think that this is a month for focusing on confidence, personally. And now I know that a lot of you Geminis, or the Geminis I've certainly met in my lifetime, they're anything but lacking in confidence. A lot of them are very sort of logical and smart, and I don't know much about astrology because I don't study it, but for the Geminis I know, they haven't really had a problem with confidence. But there's something about confidence this month for some of you guys with the Six of Wands, and I think that there needs to be a real focus on that, because I feel that some of you guys need to open your heart up to the power that you hold. Okay, I feel that you need to kind of be receptive to some form of energy that is there, and it's almost like the energy is being given to you as well. When I look at these cards, it almost feels like, Gemini, the wand is being handed to you, and it feels like with the Queen of Cups that you've got to be able to open yourself up, or you've got to allow yourself to be more receptive to the energy that is being handed to you, as well as opening your heart up to the fact that you hold the power. Okay, and I feel that you have the power to rectify a situation in which perhaps you lost your power with the Emperor reversed, because you may have lost your power in a situation here, and that might be why you've got to focus on kind of being confident and putting yourself out there with the Six of Wands energy and coming back from a battle, because I think that some of you guys with the Five of Wands preceding that Six have faced a battle, and this month it's all about coming back from that, because I think that some of you guys did lose your power. You lost your standing, some of you guys, you lost your position, Emperor reverse is losing your power, it's losing your position. So I actually feel that you lost your position, you lost your power. And this month it's all about rectifying that energy there by literally with this Queen of Cups energy, opening your heart up to the belief that you actually have the power to rectify this situation here with the Emperor reverse. But I do feel with the Eight of Pentacles, it's going to take a lot of hard work, and you're going to have to persevere with that Ten of Wands with this. Which then says to me that even though in June this is a process that you're going to need to go through, Gemini, I actually feel that this is a longer term thing. This isn't something that is done overnight. It's probably going to take a bit longer than June. But I do feel that you're going to have to really persevere with that Ten of Wands energy and work through whatever this Emperor energy is here for you in the reverse. Okay, because I do feel that the problems will clear with this Ace of Swords energy showing here. But I actually feel with the Two of Coins that you've got to learn how to manage this perhaps. Okay, you've got to learn how to manage this. But I do feel problems will end, they'll clear, because Ace of Swords also means an ending. So I think problems will end. But I feel with the and things, then there'll be a positive change with the Two of Coins. There'll be a kind of a turnover. I think Two of Coins is also like a Wheel of Fortune as well, because things switch over. Things are going to switch up with the Two of Coins energy showing here. For some of you guys, it may be that stress will clear, will end. Okay, when there's a switch up of leadership, maybe there's something going on within the workplace, or there's going to be a switch up in terms of who is ahead or who is in charge or who is in the lead. Some of you guys lost your power. Maybe you lost your power or you're standing within the workplace, but there may be opportunities. It might be, for some of you guys reading it another way, that some of you guys lost your standing with the Emperor reverse within a job, for example. But this is just kind of like opening up a pathway with this Fool energy into other positions. Maybe it's opening up an opportunity here for you to collaborate with others. So whilst you may have lost your standing for some of you guys in a particular role here, it might be with the Fool energy that this is simply now opening up a path towards working with others. So there might be a reason for some of you guys why you've lost your standing in a certain area, because it's just opening up the doors for something more positive to happen here with the Ace of Swords energy, for a positive change, because the Ace of Swords is positive and that's a change. Okay. So also what I'm seeing here is that you've got to kind of open your heart up to spirit as well. The Ace of Wands is spirit. This is spirit handing you the wand, and it's saying, there you go, Gemini, there's the wand. There's the tool. It's handing you the tool to start manifesting and start creating. The Ace of Wands is also creativity. So spirit is handing you a tool so you can start creating something new for yourself as well. But you've got to really open your heart up and be more receptive to this. Okay? Because some of you guys struggle to do it. Okay? But I feel that if you persevere and you work through with the Eight of Coins energy, for some of you guys, it's this lack of confidence now that you're feeling with the Emperor in the reverse. I feel that you'll receive justice with the Justice energy here, okay? Once you start to believe more in yourself, and once you start to work through whatever the Emperor energy is in the reverse here, not only will opportunities open up for you to collaborate with others, we're also seeing a very positive change happening here. Okay, but I feel that this is, when I look at the whole reading, I mean, I know that I've spoken about a few things around this reading, but I certainly feel when I look at the reading, Gemini, that the ethos of this reading it's about self-belief this month. Because the Six of Wands is also a card about self-belief. It's coming back from a battle, but it's the card of the ego for me. So it's also, I think this card might be, is it Aries? Aries in Jupiter or something like that. I think it's a Jupiter, I think it's ruled by Jupiter. So there's an expanded sense of self, an expanded sense of ego. Or it might be Leo in Jupiter, actually, I think this one is. I think so anyway. But I think I recognise the Six of Wands as being an expanded sense of ego. And sometimes you need that. Sometimes people will say, well, this person's a little bit egotistical, or this person's a little bit full of themselves. But sometimes you need that, especially when you've taken a bit of a hit with the Emperor reversed. You know, especially when you're no longer in a position that you were once in, especially when you're no longer in a position where you're high, where you're admired, or where you're lauded, or where you're kind of put on a pedestal. The Emperor reverse has lost his position. He's lost his position. And you've got to work through this. Some of you guys, it will be in work. Some of you guys, it will be something else. But in order to rectify this with the justice energy, you've got to be more receptive to spirit and what spirit is trying to probably tell you. Okay? And spirit, Ace of Wands, is probably trying to communicate with you, Ace of Swords, that difficult times with the Ten of Wands will change with the Two of Pentacles energy. But you've got to be receptive to what spirit is trying to tell you. Okay? For some of you guys, it's karmic. Some of you guys, the position that you lost or the position that you came down from with the Emperor energy reversed, Gemini, well, it was meant to be. Because this loss of position, whether it was in work or any other way, is all a process. The Eight of Pentacles means it's a process. So this loss of position, for some of you guys, it was karmic. It was always going to happen. And the reason for that is because it's all about the process. And that process has been put in place, Gemini, because it's simply leading you with this Fool energy onto a new path. And that new path means that there's this positive change coming in which you're going to be working and collaborating probably with other people. So for some of you guys, this loss of position, this change was always going to be on the cards. So if this resonates with you guys, and if for some of you guys you're in a position where you're questioning yourself and you're saying, well, why did this happen? Why did that happen? More than likely, it was all in the story. When we have the Justice card, it's definitely karmic. It was always going to happen. There's a lesson in it. It was always on your life path. It was simply going to happen. There was nothing that you could have done about it. But there's nothing wrong with this because it's simply leading you on to something else. So this month, it's a month for getting back on the horse and riding through the Five of Wands. Self-belief, putting yourself out there again. Feeling confident about yourself again. Listening, cups listen because they're receptive. So it's listening to what spirit has in store for you. Open your heart up to the energy that the universe is trying to communicate to you. That stressful situations, the Ten of Wands, can be worked through with the Eight of Coins. Your loss of position is karmic because it's all on the process, and the process is putting you onto a new path here in which there'll be a positive change and you're going to be working with other people. But you've got to start believing in yourself. So if you're in a position, Gems, where you're actually feeling, why has this happened? Just know that actually it was probably always on your path to happen because you're destined for something else. There's a positive change coming, so be ready for it. Okay, that's your reading, guys. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.